Hi, welcome to Wrinkles and Giggles. I'm Kathleen. So glad that you came back. And for all the new subscribers, welcome. Keep coming back. We're glad to have you here. We're going to talk about some misleading product labels, such as non-comedogenic, which means that for most of us, that we can buy it off the shelf and we won't break out. That can be misleading to many skin types, as it could cause you to break out. We're going to dive deep today about some of the things I've learned as an esthetician about those things on labels. Let's go. So, like I said, we're going to dive deep, and here's some of the things I've learned as an esthetician. One, just because the label says that does not mean it's not going to break out your skin type. Number two, because it's non-comedogenic does not mean that it's not going to cause blackheads or breakouts for you or a young teenager. So when this happens, it's best to use a product on a part of the face. So do a patch test. This really helps. Now, some of the companies, they've obviously left out some of the worst ingredients that they know causes problems. Some of those they leave out are mineral oil, lanolin oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E oil, which is good for some of us, but not for all of us. But here's another thing. Some of them actually don't leave that out. Some very famous products have that in there and they sell it to young people for that first time moisturizer, and it's loaded with mineral oil, and those young people come in, and older people use it, come in with blackheads and little milia under the skin. So it's always best, in my opinion, as a longtime esthetician, and even myself, try it. Get the reviews on what skin type it's actually made for and how those people are loving it. And then use some of the products that you've loved and check out their ingredients. And then use the patch test or know that you just might break out. In my career, I've used some of the most high-end products. And after a week, I have broken out, gotten red bumps. So, and it doesn't mean it's a bad product. It means it certainly did not work for me. So you'll know. But I still turn the label around and look for mineral oil, coconut oil, almond oil, some certain types of flower oil they have, and flower fragrance. So that's how I start searching out product. To me, the number one ingredient that I tell people if they have clogged pores is not to get anything with any type of mineral oil, and don't use products for the body on the face. It doesn't like it there much, and you will get some problems. Now, also, another way to do that, because there's so many exciting products. I love products, but you can also pick a store that has some great return policies. I tell some of my clients, use it for a week to 2 weeks and make sure that it works for you. And then we do have a 30-day policy on most products. Some are only 2 weeks. But some of these stores that you can shop in, Ulta, Target, Sephora, ask them about the return policy. So that would help also, that you can return it if it's not working for you. And that's a wonderful thing. But drop a comment below and tell me if you've ever brought a product back that you thought it's going to work, and after 2 weeks, it certainly does not, and has caused you a lot of problems. That would be fun to hear from you on that. But this is another way to get great skin and keep it that way, but yet have fun trying different things. So stay fabulous, take good care of your skin. And my sister Judy and I thank you for the new people. She's the one that does all behind the scenes, and she's here in spirit. And we all thank you very, very much. And come back and stay fabulous.